only takes a moment to change the way we think. I'm Dr. Emily Hoffman, and for me, that moment that changed the way I thought about everything we do in healthcare came several years ago when we at Vital Smarts were working with a hospital system in the southwest of the United States. We received a call. A young woman had entered their facility and undergone a flawless amputation. A portion of her right foot was removed. Everything had gone beautifully. But as she came out of the anesthetic, the post-op nurses noticed that she seemed very agitated. They were concerned and went to her chart to review it to see if they could figure out what was going on. What they found there horrified them. That young woman had been admitted that morning for a tonsillectomy. This was a tremendous mistake. It was horrible. It was horrific. This young woman would forever be impacted by what had happened that day. This hospital was fully staffed with well-intentioned, well-educated, good people. People who were experts at what they did. They had systems, processes, and checks in place to make sure that this very thing never happened. So how did it happen? Well, as we looked into the event, this is what we found, that morning, there were 7 people who'd had a concern, who'd been a little uncertain, who thought something might be a little bit off. 7 people who had that little voice at the back of their head saying, I'm not sure about this. And what did those 7 people do? They said nothing. Why? Why would 7 well-educated, well-intentioned people say nothing? This is the question for me that got me interested in the work we do at Vital Smarts, around how people handle crucial conversations, how we surface tough issues, how we hold one another accountable when the stakes are at their very highest. We've researched moments of disproportionate influence, moments when what you do and what you say has a tremendous impact, an impact on patient harm, on teaming, on accountability, on the very work we do. And it's not that we don't need the systems, processes, and checks that are put in place. It's not that we don't need the evidence-based leadership that partners like Studer and Just Culture are bringing to the marketplace. We do need those. And in order to make those work, to get the true leverage out of those amazing efforts that are being made, we need to make sure that the well-educated, well-intentioned, good people in healthcare have the skills, the ability, and the desire to speak up when they're concerned, to surface the tough issues and hold one another accountable.